All right, so Vince, when I bought my bike, I ended up with this beautiful Dura-Ace crank that wasn't the right length for how we finally got things set up. I got handlebars, all this stuff. I got a beautiful set of handlebars here, beautiful stem, race caliber stuff, a nice physique saddle. I think I probably got, just in these things alone, close to $700. I've got a wheel set that I ended up using, which is a whole other matter entirely. If I'd come to you before I bought my bike, how could this have gone differently? So I ended up with all this stuff in my garage.
So basically we'd start with a blank slate. We'd start with just the frame, and then from my job, what I would do is I'd put on a fit stem for you. That fit stem allows me to check any angle and any size stem in the world, okay? So you're not buying an OEM stem. I'm putting you on the fit, find out you need a 90-12 stem instead of a 110-6 stem,
Right.
So that's going to save you money there. I can also check your bar width to make sure that you order in the exact same bars that you need for your ride. We can custom map your sit bones and stuff on the retool system, so we can choose the perfect saddle also. So when you walk out the door, this bike is designed specifically for your needs.
What's a typical bike fit cost?
About $250.
Okay, so I was just doing the math as you were saying all that. This is a $200 saddle. This is a $100 stem and probably $50 bars. Right there alone, I've covered the cost of the bike fit.
Absolutely.
And even though I bought all this stuff, I still am setting the bike up myself without the precision, the instruments that you have.
Correct.
So there's no assurance that I've got it set up right for me,
No,
even if I have the right equipment.
correct.
Okay, so if we go through that process, Dylan, as a master tech, working on high-end bikes, he's done all that stuff that he was talking about. How does that help you to set the bike up for me?
Once we have everything with the blank slate, having the right size bars. You're not trying to fit cables, seeing if they're too long, too short. Your steer tube is cut the right size right away. We can do a little of the minor adjustments, the personal preferences that everybody wants. We can tune the bike to the rider, which is huge. Riders have different styles. We can set it up that way for them right off the bat, and they don't have to go back and forth with mechanics over and over and over again and waste time.
Which again, for people whose time is of
Yeah.
higher value sometimes even than anything else, a few trips to the bike shop can add up pretty quickly. Or in the summer months when the weather's nice, you just want to be out on your bike.
You don't
And
want to be
so-
sitting with it.
Yeah, you don't want your bike hanging out with your mechanic. You want to be out hanging out with your bike. So definitely makes a huge difference. And I think about other aspects of it too. I work with a lot of athletes who are working with a bike that maybe is not dialed in to their body shape, their style of riding, and it compromises their power output, it compromises their bike handling, which is a safety factor when I'm working with athletes. And at the end of the day, they don't compete as well.
Sure.
So when someone's paying me to help them compete at the highest level they're capable, things like a bike fit, things like getting things tuned by a master technician, it really comes into play. So if you're getting a new bike, a few dollars up front can end up saving you a lot of money down the road, keep you safe, and save you a lot of time.